And welcome back to Grant's Gaming Corner, ladies and gentlemen. I am trying to get my Joy-Con on for Skyward Sword. We are fixing to jump back into our Skyward Sword playthrough, and we may have some discussions about tomorrow. For those of you who are excited enough to talk about tomorrow, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. I'm not against talking about tomorrow's direct because I'm excited about it. Let me adjust my light just a little bit. But welcome back in. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's get into our Zelda playthrough. Hopefully you guys get your snack for tonight. I have mine. Got me some good old-fashioned gummy bears. Yep. Appreciate that. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah, for giving me those. Let's change positions. I don't like this. I don't like this spot. There we go. That feels a little better. I feel better right here. Yeah, I know, Link. You know, show off that shield. I dropped that remote. Okay. So we're here in this labyrinth. We're trying to figure out where we're going here. Alright, let's see. We opened up this section. Did we do this? Oh, that just brings the cart over here to us. Okay, that's right. Sorry, I'm adjusting my headset. I'm just a little uncomfortable. There we go. I think I got it right. I've been watching a couple of different streams this evening. People have just been talking about what's coming up as far as tomorrow goes. People making bingo boards. And yes, Hannah and I have made our bingo board. We are ready. We both have our predictions. Some of them we crossed. Some of them are completely different from each other. Either way, we are ready. We're ready for tomorrow. I'm excited. Alright, so let's carry on with Zelda. So Link is working our way through the labyrinth. We're in Lanero, so I'm pretty sure this is the Lanero labyrinth, if I remember right. And we're trying to figure out where Zelda's at. So I think we're going to be ready for this one. Yep. Seen that one coming. Stab it, Link. There we go. Oh, I got a ruby for that. We'll take it. So let's see what's coming up now. So that was a doorway back there. I don't know how we get through it just yet, but it is definitely a doorway back there. Do we need to... Oh. That's how we open that door. And we gotta get a move... Okay, I was gonna say, we gotta get a move on before we fall here. Because, we are just about to the end of this railroad... line. Okay. So... I don't think we can jump that, so let's head back the other way. Alright, Link, do your thing. Alright. So let's get it going back the other way. And I'm pretty sure the door should be open now because of the fact that we, you know, spun that thing. We defeated the... well, whatever kind of robot that was there. So let's see where this doorway takes us now. So thank you all for being here. Appreciate y'all coming to join me. Hopefully you guys are ready to hang out for a little while and work on our Zelda. And if you guys are up for it, like I said, we'll discuss tomorrow's direct, or at least some of it. I mean, we're not gonna go crazy detail, but hey, I'm down to talk some of it. Have we been in this room? No, I suppose not. Look, there we go. No. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. No, we have not been in that room. So there's a bird statue out there. There's a treasure chest up there. So we gotta figure out how to get around this room. Sinuses are leaking now. Apparently I have sneezes tonight. Can we blow these guys off? Get out of here. Get out of here, bugs. Yeah, it's, really? Can you not just fall off? There we go. Now we should be able to climb up this thing. Okay, if we get anywhere near that wind, it blows us off. Where are we going, though? Okay. Can't get the camera to zoom back out. Oh, really? Didn't even get close to it that time. Apparently, you don't have to be too awful close. It just knocks you down. So I feel like I need to get up past that one really quickly. Okay, we're okay right here. There. Now we gotta watch out for the wind blowing this other way. Ah! Apparently it was blowing about the time I got ready to move. Whoops. See, I keep getting too close. I don't mean to. Okay, so right here between them, I'm okay. Let's bunker down for a second. Let's hold on. Alright, Link. Get up there, bud. Alright, so we're up here. We're safe now. Well, safe-ish. Okay. What's that? A monster part and a heart? We'll take it. And apparently at some point that thing comes back alive. Another heart. We'll take it. Oh, ooh, okay, wait a minute. Do we throw the bombs in, or is there a place I can get bombs from? Let's just try throwing the bombs in. Let's just see what happens. There we go. So, made that one in. There we go. Alright, Link. Can we do it again? Ooh, there's a rupee back here. Cool. And a relic. We'll take it. Anything back there? No. Alright, I feel like we need to go ahead and just switch over to the air cannon. Ooh, it's a time stone. Okay, we've been needing that. Okay, I thought he was gonna try and jump over here, but I guess not. Guess we gotta jump over there to him. And we can hit the time stone. Okay, and that shifts everything here in the room and includes and activates how we get to the treasure chest. Huh, I feel like maybe I should go back up that way. Maybe that was the, Link, get on the ladder, dude. Maybe that was the way we're supposed to go. It was back across here. Be stabbing. Come on, there we go. That's stabbing, that's always the hard one. Okay, so we're gonna have to run across this at an angle, but we gotta watch out for that kind of stuff. There we go. Ooh, bombs and a heart. Okay. So there's a ladder there. Okay, so what does this do? Ah, okay, recalls that thing. Okay, so I guess we need to go across here. Okay, so I guess I need to go all the way across here. And let's just see if we can try to Hit that spot there. What are these? Anything? No. Okay. Let's try throwing a bomb up there and see what happens. Should knock that thing down, that wall down. Yes. Okay. Is this a... There's got to be a puzzle here. Let's back up from that just a little bit. I don't want to follow me. So 2, 3, 1. I feel like that's the same puzzle from Ocarina of Time. 23 is number 1. Oh, I guess that means that's what we have to do on that side over there. You shoot another one at us? No? Oh, it's gonna shoot these little things. Ah, there we go. Blew it up and lost a whole bunch of rupees because of it. Oh well, that's the way this goes. Okay, so let's bring this back this way. Okay, so now we jump on ours and can jump over here, and then can jump over here. And so now we can use this air to get us across. Really? Come on. There we go. That feels about right. Okay, where do I need to push this thing? Okay, so that's a ladder for getting down there. Got it. Bombs and a rupee. Really? Okay. It's this side. Okay, so I think this is the order. We need to throw a bomb into this one first. So let's see if I can get this right. I may be wrong, but we're gonna try. So that one first. Not bad, not sure what that's for, but hey. So this one's second. Again, I wonder if I'm completely wrong, but you know, I'll try anyways. Let's see what that one gets us. You know what? I'm thinking there's another one of those, whatever those things are, those targeting crystals, behind that first one, and I'm thinking we gotta hit them in a certain order. Welcome in, Mama D. Appreciate you coming to hang out tonight. How are things going for y'all tonight? Let's see. So if that's the case, called it. Called it. All right, let's see. Can I do this from the? Nope. That direction. I see all three of them from right about here. Barely, but I can. Oh, you know what? I can see them all three from right here. Put that away. You know what? Let's just use the beetle. It's my safest bet. So, there's the second one. Okay, so now we gotta launch to this one. Go hit this one. Ooh, I can drive this thing tonight. There's the third one, or the second one in the group that we gotta hit. Turn, Link, turn. Let's send it after this one. And let's see what this gets us. So 2, 3, 1. That's the... I got a better idea. Let's try it like this. It's not 2, 3, 1. It's the code of 1. to... They got me. They got me thinking I had it right the first time, but I was wrong. So let's get this one. I think I got it now. So it's left, right, center. Got it. Got it. There's one of those bots down there. Is there anything down there worth grabbing? Doesn't really look like it. There's a locked door over there. I don't think we need to go in and do it right now. So let's not that way. This way, Link. Let's work our way back over to this door here. So we need to go in here. Ah, we got some of these guys to fight. Oh wait, I need my thing. Got that one. Oh, I almost had a chance at that one. Can I lock on? Nope, not that one. Oh, come on, Link. You're getting hit by these guys. They're killing me. Alright, grab a heart from him. Okay. Oh, I was hoping we could, ah, he got me. I don't care how it is. However it is. Oh. Whichever direction. Oh, he got a big jump on me. I missed it again. If I'm not in his territory, he leaves us. If we're in his territory, he's not happy. Ah, come on now, Link. Good try opening it the other way. There we go. Got it that time. It's hard to do that stab. We were just hanging out. We've been working on sewing projects tonight. Very nice. How are they going? They coming along pretty good for you? I have spent most of the afternoon and evening watching things about the upcoming Direct tomorrow. Predictions, guesses, bingo cards. So we're all getting ready for that. And in fact, Hannah and I actually made our own bingo cards for tomorrow. So at some point, we may do a reveal on those bingo cards and then a video to see who won. I think that door over there is the one that just opened up. It is. Okay. So can I get down there from here? Maybe. No, let's not try it. Let's just do a climb down. Whoop. Not exactly what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Oh, rubies. Let's take down this guy and stab him. I'm getting better at that stab move. It's not easy, but I'm getting better at it. Okay. So this, we're gonna have to run. And thankfully it's giving us stamina berries here. And we gotta run before the air starts to come out. Whoa. Gotta dodge those things too. Okay, so this should be our exit to get out of here. Alright. We are here now. We have a bird statue we can save. Let us save real quick, because you guys know I like to save every chance I get to. There we go. So how's y'all's project going, Mama D? Y'all, you said you're working on a sewing project. Is it turning out the way you want it to? Oh, well, nothing there. Both of those are pulled this way. Time stone activated. And ugh, we gotta do this. Yeah, if we don't keep up with that time stone, we'll will fall off. Okay, we made it. Cool. Switch that on over here. There we go. And it looks like... Oh yeah, there is a bird statue over here. And see, I thought there was another one around here somewhere. So let's save real quick. Because we're fixing to enter in to, I believe, the final dungeon, final boss fight of this dungeon. So let's go see. Don't fall off there, Link. What we can find out. Alright, let's put the key in. No. I mean, it's close, but no. No. Almost. But no. So it's gotta be something like that. But more like that? No, something still isn't quite right. Oh, there's our short sides. Wait a minute. Let me get it turned around here. Okay, now rotate it. Is that it? I think I got it. Yep, looks like it fits. That took a little bit of work to get that moved around just right. So, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. There is a poll at the top of chat. Just curious if you guys are excited about tomorrow's Nintendo Direct. I am very excited about it. Like I said, Hannah and I even sat down and wrote out bingo boards for it. So we're both prepared to see who wins tomorrow. And we both got some different guesses. We have some that are the same, but we both have different guesses too. So, alright. I need to back up just a pinch more. There we go. That's about as far back as I can go for the moment. It's this motion control thing. Takes a little bit of movement, and I don't want to hit my desk if I can avoid it. Oh, it's this thing. I forgot about this thing. I've seen this monster before, but I forgot about it. 1,000-year arachnid. Can we switch hands? Which one are you gonna open first? There we go. Can we? Come on, Link. Let's stay away from it. Come on, Link. Stay away from it, bud. Not bad so far. Alright. Problem is I don't feel like I can change the camera. Maybe I don't need to change the camera. Maybe the camera will change on its own. But I'm just trying not to get caught in a bad spot here. Okay, so that claw is destroyed. That claw should be getting close to being destroyed. There we go. Now what are we gonna do? This is where we gotta blow the sand out from under it. Alright, where'd you go, bud? Oh, it got me. Come out of nowhere on me. So we're gonna unbury it here. Stab him in the eye, Link. Come on. Come on, Link. Stab him in the eye. Oh, he just runs over. Really? You can't just stab? Alright, Link. Come on, dude. Let's see if we can find us some hearts here. Get away from this guy before he does something like that again. Alright. Now, let's see if we can get him unburied again. stab him, Link. See, he's not easy to unbury. So we gotta blow all the sand away to try to find him. Problem is, I don't know where he moved to. Oh, I hear him. There he is. There we go. Alright, stab him in the eye, Link. There we go. There we go. That took a little bit of work. And a straight stab is not easy. The remote doesn't always register a straight stab for some reason or another. Excuse me, sinuses. Alright, did we win? Yes, there's our heart container. Nice. We got this one. What did I get to the other night? Can I bring the light a little closer? I feel like... There we go. As far back as I'm sitting, I don't feel like it's brightening me up as well as it should. I'm sitting way back because I'm using motion controls tonight. Same as like last night with Pokemon. I gotta use motion controls. Nice. We don't have to hit that thing with a Skyward Strike, do we? So we got our heart, and that'll increase our hearts overall by 1. Nice. Anything else in here we need to check out? There's a ladder. Where does that take us? It takes us back up to the top. Link, can we get on the ladder? Come on, Link. Where's that take us? Oh, it just takes us back to the door, back into the dungeon. Okay. Jump down a little bit. Okay, so nothing fancy. I feel like this room has something... I feel like there's gonna be something more in this room. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Alright, let's go see what has happened with the princess. Or, sorry, not princess, Zelda, because she's not a princess yet. Madam Zelda, Lady Zelda. Huh? Okay. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. I see what we gotta do. I just noticed it up there. There's a time stone up here. So I'm assuming we have to hit it. Isn't there? Did I just see a time stone up here? Okay, yeah. I just didn't get the beetle high enough. There we go. Cool. So that activates this entire room. Check that out. Whole room got really bright. And we got all these little robot dudes saluting us apparently. Apparently what we did was right. We defeated the monster. So thank you all for being here. Appreciate y'all being here. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you guys are enjoying this. Help spread the love around YouTube a little bit. And if there's anybody new out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Do not want to miss out on anything coming up. Especially not these live streams. These live streams are a lot of fun. And well, I'll throw it out there. I did a little recording today. And there's some fun stuff coming up. And Zelda and Impa. Oh wow. Somebody just blew a hole in that wall. You're a him. Impa! Your Grace, quickly, to the gate. Grant! Grant, here! You'll need this where you're going. We got the goddess harp, but there's no time to admire it. Fair. Go, now! On board. Oh, here him's trying. Nice, Link, nice. Grant. Oh, what do we say? Tell her to protect Zelda, tell her to go, or be a smart aleck and say, am I late? I want to go with am I late? No, you're right on time. Go, Impa, get out of here. We got this. Hey. Grant, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She will know where you must go. And I know that this will... I'll see you again. It's not goodbye, Grant. I promise. Oh, wow. Impa just destroyed that gate. Now you've done it, Grant. I blame myself. I should have reprimanded you when I had a chance to step soft. I take pleasure in punishing you, but next time I'll do more than just beat you senseless. I'll make the affair an extracurricular. You'll defer yourself. Wow, he talks way too fast. I can't keep up with him. Well, Girahim's gone. We've seen Zelda still safe along with Impa, but they blew up the gate. A report, Master, I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. Yeah. The moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. This corresponds with the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. Yeah, that's probably going to be where we're headed, but... might as well earn us some rupees while we're here first. Welcome in, Hannah. Appreciate you making it in. Thank you, thank you. And if you want to vote, there is a poll up on top, but I kind of already know your answer. You really, your answer wouldn't surprise me. Let's see what's under here. So there's little spots of sand here. Let's see if we can... Ooh, bugs. Where's our net? Can we get the other one? Come on, Link. Catch the thing. There we go. Ah, that's hard to do. Well, that gateway is blown up no matter how you look at it. Ooh, another relic. Those are gonna come in handy for something, I'm sure. Can I catch it? There we go. Another bug caught. Okay, well, looks like that's all there is to do right in here. Hey, it's our Goron buddy. And it looks like there's more to do over here. So nothing there, but we did get a relic there. Okay, well, before we talk to him or go up, let's save real quick. Because again, you all know how I like to save. So how is our poll going? Has there been a couple of people voted? Okay, a couple of people voted. Yeah, I figured I'd put that up and see what you guys think. Probably leave it up most of the stream. I might take it down later on. We'll see. What? You made it in inside? You mean to say that there is a secret passage I didn't know about? Why did you not tell me, bud? I was about to give up and go home when I heard the huge crash. I rushed back to find the way had been cleared. I'm going to explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed ground soon. So it looks like I'm going to be busy. Nice. Okay, will you be busy? We're going back to the sky. Because we have things to do in the sky first. So I want to go back to Skyloft. I want to fix our shield. I think I want to grab another wooden shield since we destroyed our last one. I want to heal our shield or repair our shield up for now. And see if we can, well, there's places up here we need to go. Because there are some more of those, Skyward Skyward treasure chests we sent up this way. But first of all, let's get back to Skyloft and see what we can do down here. Because we got some things to do in Skyloft. Like I said, I want to fix my shield up. I want to see about getting another wooden one. I was thinking there was something else I wanted to... Oh, I want to see if I can catch Beetle. See if he's got anything good for us. How much money do we have? Oh yeah, almost 900 rupees. Oh yeah, we're good. Ooh, speaking of which, Master Grant, this treasure chest like object is a reflection of the ancient times left by the goddess or her chosen hero. It would appear that each chest responds to energy release when a specific goddess cube is launched to Skyward, releasing its lock mechanism. Search for the goddess cubes in the land below and send them to the air. It is the only way to open these chests. So that one's not activated yet. Okay. Alright, Hoss, can we fix anything? Well, first of all, let's fix my shield. Yeah. So repair that. Awesome. 10 rupees. That's acceptable. Then I want to go... I think I need to go see what we can buy over there at the merchant first, because he has the wooden shield. Nice. What's shaking, Niall? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming in.
Niall.
You want me to change the camera for you?
Yeah, we have some predictions to talk about, sir.
Oh yeah? Are you, we're gonna talk about predictions tonight?
Let's do it.
Not
briefly. Because Hannah's getting sleepy.
Find the right one. Never can remember which one it is. Okay, so we'll put us in the center.
I'll be the same for this.
Okay. Yeah, switch the light a little bit.
Oh, the underlight.
Well, what? You talking to me or you talking to the dog?
No, I think that somebody did something very gross and it wasn't me.
Ugh. Yeah, I brought the light down because of the fact that, oh, where's our shield?
There's a stinky dog. Well, she's not stinky right now.
Yeah, I brought the light down because of the fact that, up there and being so far away, it, looks kind of weird.
There's a Ricky.
50 rupees. Yes, we'll take it.
Ricky, how do you feel about the Switch 2?
Yeah, she's...
Her tail is wagging. Do you want to switch
not a bad
to?
thing.
Do you want to switch to?
I'm gonna leave those bags alone for now. So I think I want to upgrade the bags we have first, and then we'll worry about getting more. So yeah, let's see what we can upgrade as far as our gear goes. And I want to go talk to Beetle if we can and see what we can get.
And Taylor's just wagging.
There we go.
Somebody's a happy girl.
Okay, so we don't have the ornamental skulls yet.
You like Zelda? You like Zelda?
Missing the... Oh, I need one more tumbleweed. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and grab another one. Don't have the dark relics.
This is the longest she's sat up here.
She's behaving for you.
She doesn't normally.
Hornet larvae, we don't have those yet.
His mask is very creepy. I'm just saying. That's a little much.
It's so he can see what he's working on. It's like magnifying glasses.
It's just, you know, not the coolest way of doing that. So Switch
Okay.
2, how do we feel?
I'm excited.
Do we want to talk about our predictions on our bingo boards?
Need way more tumbleweed. We can. Well, I wasn't gonna talk details unless you guys really wanted to.
Okay, your handwriting is way neater than mine. You did
Mine
like
is neater?
Okay.
Mine's smaller.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
I was gonna say, I
Anyway,
wouldn't assume mine was neater.
So we're so underlit. This.
Well, it works fine when it's just me. Yeah, I'm spreading it a little thin between us. Oh yeah, these guys have things to talk about, so let's talk to them. Oh yeah, I've got friends. I've got something new to show you. Today I was able to purchase a fine small bomb bag. I do hope that it'll delight you.
Okay.
I do like the idea of getting a bomb bag.
He's like, hopefully you're gonna buy it, and the second you walk away, he's just like,
but I don't have any room to carry it right now. I need to go get some more upgrades from Beetle. What does she get to say? Here's something to put your fire in your belly, young man. A new potion I've concocted is finally ready. I call it Stamina Potion. If you drink it up, your stamina gauge won't drop as fast as usual. I'll admit it's a bit of the pricey side, but I bet you'll find yourself in a situation where boost of stamina will make it worthwhile. If you want to buy some, just walk on over to this. Yeah, okay. No, what I really need to do is I need to talk to this dude about upgrading my potions if I've got the right bugs.
don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying the video.
Yes, thank y'all. So this is the only potion I got.
So-
Do I have? I don't even have the bugs I need. Skylock Mantis? I gotta find those here somewhere. Oh well, never mind.
Switch to.
Yes.
Okay, what thoughts do you want to share? I have the lights underneath me.
If you
when
sit
the
back, it's
game-
coming at you.
I know, but
That's the reason why I have it sitting there is because I'm sitting so far back.
Okay.
All right, so
There's a
switch
creature
to.
on my foot.
We did, like I said earlier, we did do our predictions. Anna and I are excited about them. Some of them we have are the same. Some of them we have are different. Definitely been watching a lot of prediction videos tonight. Niall, did I say hi? Forgive me, I thought I said it, but I may not have. What's shaking, Niall? Welcome in, by the way. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with us tonight. But yeah, we are working on our predictions.
Yes.
We have our bingo boards, so we're definitely going to be competing between us as to who has the most predictions.
Yes. Can I say it's a prediction that we both have in common that's kind of surprising and that's even on the board, but I think it's fun?
Sure.
Beetle, he looks the same. The others don't, and I'm glad, but he does look the same.
Good grief, 600 rupees. All right, I'll take it because I need this one and one more, and that'll fill out my adventure pouch.
So we're thinking that there's a very strong possibility that Animal Crossing is on the table tomorrow, which I think is really not something we've ever seen with a Nintendo console launch.
Yes.
I
We
think
both have different views of what we think as far as a talk about Animal Crossing.
yeah, like I think you think more of we're just gonna get a hint that it's on the way very
Yes.
soon, and I'm more of the mindset that it might actually be a launch title or close to launch title, like something where we would see us like a trailer fairly soon, if not in the direct tomorrow. It's really, I don't know. As an animal, I've been an Animal Crossing fan for probably close to 20 years now. So for me to like, that's the series that I've always come back to, that I want to play on Nintendo consoles. I like Zelda. Pokemon's cool. It's not my jam. Mario I've started getting into more. But to see my franchise. Is the Switch 2 able to be bought tomorrow? Most likely no, but we honestly don't know yet. We don't know when the Switch 2 is coming out. We are all 99.9% sure we're getting a release date tomorrow. Some people think it's going to be at some point this summer. I'm of the mindset it's probably going to be fall.
I think it's probably going to be like May, June time frame.
I've seen some people predict June. You say May, June. I say October, but
But I say the
I
end
will
of May,
willingly be
beginning of
wrong.
June area is what I'm thinking.
which is like, that would be fantastic for me because I would have time to play it and to actually like experience it.
That's fair.
I think it could, I mean, okay, I'll get back to Animal Crossing in a second, but Pokemon wise, I don't think Pokemon ZA will be out by then, but I think NAIC happens in June, so if we have a May, early June launch of the Switch 2, it means that there's the likelihood, or maybe even not if the Switch 2 has launched yet, but the likelihood of being able to play on a Switch 2 hands-on at NAIC would be very cool. And I don't, if it hasn't launched yet, I don't think Nintendo would let us. but I think if it has launched, that I could see them be like, here's the Pokemon ZA demo at NAIC.
Maybe.
I think that would be a really cool opportunity.
The only reason I lean towards no to seeing a hands-on for the Switch 2 at NAIC is because they're doing those Switch to whatchamanikis right now, or
They're doing them in April.
like starting Friday. This is April. Several
Right.
YouTubers have options to go.
We tried, we didn't make it.
Yeah, we didn't. We weren't picked
That's
to
okay.
go like Friday. In fact, I think Wood from Beat 'em Ups is one of them that was just talking about his tonight. He is gonna be going on Friday.
But I think if you're putting people hands-on with the Switch this quickly, are you planning on your streams going to be with the Switch 2?
The single player games, yes, I'm probably going to switch up to the Switch 2 when I get mine. The Mario Kart, we're probably not going to transition over to the new Mario Kart right away. We will probably still continue to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for at least a little while, considering I know the adoption rate is kind of hard. It's one of those things that I myself, I know I'm going to get it as soon as I can, because that's me. No, I did not. I misaimed it.
And by adoption rate, what Grant is saying is how many people transfer over from Switch 1 to Switch 2. Pretty early in the console life cycle, it's hard to get adoption rate.
I forgot. I hit the wrong button.
You know, you did that in Tears of the Kingdom too.
I did that pretty often, yeah.
Sorry,
I hit the
I've
wrong
been
button on
looking
a
at
regular
Tears of the
basis.
Kingdom footage. So yeah, well, it's gonna depend on when the console launches, but probably at least the first time or two we do Mario Kart after it launches, we probably will still be on Switch 1, unless they announce tomorrow that the new Mario Kart is compatible on both, which I think could be a possibility.
Now, if that's the case, and everybody picks up the new Mario Kart, even on this original Switch, then yeah, I'll say, hey, let's all play the new Mario Kart. But I'd be hard-pressed to believe that. I have a feeling it's going to be... What is with those rainbow things? I don't even know what those things are. Oh, there's another one in there. Okay.
That was a nice landing. Good job.
Well, I remembered which button to hit that time.
But I don't know. I think what we see tomorrow is really going to determine what the future is. Well, like, are you streaming Pokemon ZA?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
On
Yeah, I
Switch
plan on playing ZA. Well, it depends on when ZA comes out versus when the Switch 2 console comes
Right,
out.
that's what I'm saying. Is
Whichever
there's a
comes
lot
first is
of
what I'm going to play on.
Yeah.
If the Switch 2 is out before ZA comes out, then I'm going to play ZA on Switch 2. If ZA comes out on the Switch 1 first and then the Switch 2, then I'll start out on the Switch 1 and I'll transition whenever I get everything switched over to the Switch 2 whenever I get mine. Because I do plan on getting a launch day model. I've already got it all planned out. We've already talked about it. Gonna do pre-order, so I'm planning on picking up one day one.
I'm thinking, I have two thoughts right now that I wish I could
Thank
put
you, Mom D.
on my bingo card. Yeah, thank you, Mom D. If you'll let me edit my bingo card. I have two.
Kind of hard to let you do that considering you've already heard all of mine now.
I know, but what I'm adding is completely off the wall from what you even thought of. We haven't discussed it all. Okay, I have two thoughts.
Okay.
One, here's the more outlandish one. What if there's a game series that we have not seen in a whole console gen, that if they actually do a second screen option for the Switch 2 would be a great fit?
You talking about something from the DS?
Nope. I'm stealing from here.
Fine.
Star Fox. Star Fox would benefit from the mouse mechanic. Star Fox would also benefit from a second screen.
Would it benefit from the mouse mechanic?
To aim more precisely.
I feel like okay, I get it, but I feel like the precise aiming went out the window with the Wii U. And
But
honestly,
the Wii U flopped. That's the
fair.
problem. That iteration, that's why we didn't see Star Fox on the Switch 1.
Fair.
And there are a lot of people who want Star Fox to
maybe.
come back.
Yes,
We haven't seen anything from Star Fox.
but as a Star Fox fan, I was not a huge fan of that gimmick to overly aim with the Wii U pad. So
But what
I
if
feel
they-
like that'd be... It just, I don't feel like it would work
Well-
because it wasn't something that a lot of us fans enjoyed, as having that heavy aim gimmick.
But I think a lot of people thought that Zelda wasn't going to be an open world game either.
Yes, but we all liked that idea, even if it wasn't.
What I'm saying is
that we were positive on that idea.
I'm still in your coming.
I see this. The whole heavy to aim with the the Wii U pad to do excessive aiming was not a positive gimmick.
I agree, and that's what I'm saying is, what if you bring Star Fox back? It benefits from the mouse type movement of the Joy-Con, which we've seen, but it's not so clunky, because this was clunky. To have to look at two screens and to line it up like this, that was clunky.
I mean,
so then you have the Joy-Con movement where I'm looking at a screen and I can just bam, you know, that I'm like a mouse tracking movement.
But then you're always going to either have to play in handheld or I'm going to flop. I seen it coming.
Belly flop.
Well, I was too close.
But what if there's two ways to play? Like two game modes,
okay, so like the Pokemon Let's Go, because if we play handheld, you don't have to do motion controls to throw the Pokeball. You just press a button.
Right.
Whereas in this handheld, I have to use a Joy. I mean,
and that's what you could say is if you're in handheld, you could use that right Joy-Con, or if you're in docked mode, then you could use. I think Star Fox could be one that we see on the radar tomorrow. It's been very quiet for a long time, and Nintendo, I don't know. There's a lot of people who want Star Fox back.
I don't disagree. I'm one of them. I would love to have.
I think it could be a good way to show off the new Switch 2 gimmicks. And
maybe. But
it's an off the wall, but I think maybe it deserves a spot.
I don't know. I still think the aiming gimmick is too much.
Okay, you want my less off the wall thing?
Well, hold on a second. Let me come back around to it. Let me get off the Star Fox idea. Personally, I think Star Fox should be treated like Legend of Zelda. Redo it every single time. I don't care if it's the same close to the same story every single time. And we're in the Lilat system every single time. Treat it like a Nintendo 64 version and update the graphics, give us more detailed levels, like Star Fox Zero minus the aiming gimmick. If we didn't have the aiming gimmick, Star Fox Zero would have been so much better. Now, I'm okay with the little robot sections and, you know, being able to aim the robot because it took you out of the pilot seat and you were the robot during that time. For those of you who have played Star Fox Zero, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I got caught by the tornado. Alright, Loftwing, come get me.
It's your opponent.
It's my what?
It's your opponent.
Yeah, in this game.
Your flight opponent.
But yes, Star Fox could be treated as one of those games that, just like Zelda, can be the same story over and over again and just give us more difficult levels, change it up a little bit, but it doesn't have to be dramatic, have some crazy gimmick every single time. Here we go. That's not Star Fox. Oh boy, that's gross.
He's the Biff.
Grant, help!
Right, he's the Biff of this game.
Kind of. He's rough landing. He is your rival in this game in ways.
But he's also like the kind of brute.
Well, he thinks he's the hero of the story and he's not. But at the same time, he's also kind of comic relief in a way.
Just screenshot or something. This is
quite a face. Do you want that screenshot? Do you want me to take a picture of that for you? Okay. I think I might have broke something. Hey, Grant, seriously, didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without crash? Whoa. But birds, tiny birds. What are they? And what is that thing?
It's a Goron. Do you want to hear the less off? Well, sorry.
Hang on a second. This segment's not over. I know. But where am I? What is going on? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tell you and might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is this thing over there? And what's with all these trees? There are so many. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this?
He's like, here, there.
All right, Bruce. Here's the explanation. And don't ever say that Link doesn't say anything.
But
we may not hear him. We may not see his text.
Okay, but he's not. His mouth isn't opening. He's going.
Okay, but he's talking to Bruce. We know he is. So he's gonna talk in the upcoming Zelda movie.
Maybe he's signing to Bruce. I feel like you can't have Link talk in the Zelda movie. You cannot.
You
have to conveniently work it out where he doesn't talk.
He talked in the cartoon. He's got to talk in the movie. I mean, even in Breath of the Wild, it says spots where he had conversations with other characters.
But you never see it. Like, I feel like that's the thing. But also,
they talk about it.
I don't know. They have to handle it some way like the Mario movie, where Mario had the "it's a me," but then he also had the normal voice. Like, they have to have some way to handle that.
Sure. I do not want to hear "excuse me, princess." If they put that line in, I'm tapping out. I'm done. That is no place in my Zelda.
They might put it in just because.
I know, unfortunately, they probably will. As much as I don't want it in there, they probably will.
All right.
Whoa, you're kind of imploding my mind right now, but I think I get what you're saying. See, saying. Thoughts.
I knew you were about to do that.
If I get this right, Zelda is down here somewhere and she's okay. She's okay. Oh wow, that's so great. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. Is he crying?
Aw, Bruce really does have a heart.
You know, Grant, it's sort of all right down here.
Oh, now he wants to stay. Oh no.
This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged adventure wilderness. From now on, we call it Bruce Land.
Oh yeah, Link, me too. Oh, Bruce Land.
So let me see if I've got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is. I see. Right, Grant. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a great job. You can head home. Big Bruce will handle the search for Zelda from here. Yep, I'll track her down, save her, and give her a lift back to Skyloft.
Oh, bless it.
Then, when we get back, I'll ask if she wants to make our whole going out thing official. And then the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, the point is, your work here is done. I've got it covered from here. Now, it's off to find the old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Grant.
Oh, Bruce.
I think Bruce went the wrong way, honestly.
That's fine.
I may be wrong, but I think he went the wrong way.
So.
Yeah, do your thing. I gotta go looking around now.
Okay, you want to know my more realistic prediction, which I really do want to put on my bingo board?
What's your more realistic prediction now?
They announced the virtual card last week, and at first I didn't put it on my bingo board because I'm like, well, they talked about it last week. But here's what I think. They're going to do a big feature on it in the direct tomorrow.
I think your dog is whining.
She's scratching.
Oh, is that what she's doing? Sorry, I wasn't trying to interrupt you. I just heard something.
I know.
Ooh.
She's gonna do a
Wood Rhino Beetle. Cool.
They're gonna do a big feature tomorrow. Yeah, grumble. I don't know if y'all can hear my dog grumbling here. Can you not? I don't want your fungal on my hands. You stinky breath.
Yeah, we can hear. I was trying to listen in at my headset, and you kept talking every time you say something, and every time she'd grunt, so I couldn't hear her. But for you, yes, we can hear her on screen.
To sit. Hello, hi.
So she is grunting. You all know that dog really is a grunter.
She is like the most vocal animal. Can you not lick my hand?
You say that, but she only barks when she gets excited.
She barks at me all the time, and she's not excited. She just barks at me because she can.
I want to see her get excited when you're playing with her. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny.
Oh no.
You're messing with me. Say it again. I dare you. I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The Spirit Maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so save us, as it was decided long before you were born or brought crying into this world.
Goodness.
Shut it, Granny. You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you'd know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? If I'm not up to the job of being the hero, just who is? Huh?
Me.
Oh, now I gotcha. Granny here has been trying to tell me that you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've been here so far is a bunch of babble about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero, shrimp. Never mind, I don't have to do that yell. He did it for me. Greetings, Grant. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa.
Impa.
She is a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task. The task Destiny has set before him. Sorry, my brain was checking something else. I was checking the old lady's name. However, now that the Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Grant, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. First, press X to ready the harp. Now try strumming it. Play faster so that your strum moves with the time of my parade. Oh, I wish you could hear this. Good, you learn fast. For now, for your next lesson, focus and play in time with the pulsing of the circle light. Here, you put the headset on and listen. You'll like this.
Oh, I can't play.
I'm playing. You listen.
I hear you echoing.
Wait, that's because you're listening to me through there and hearing me just outside the headset.
Also, let's note how much bigger Grant's head is than mine. That like these are like. I feel like a child wearing an adult's headphones.
Yeah, I got a big head. It is what it is.
We never finished my discuss.
Okay, hang on a second.
About the virtual card. It's very hard to talk because I just keep hearing myself on like loop. Like,
give me just a second. I wanted you to hear the harp. Okay, hang on just a second.
I'm hearing like 3 of every conversation, so I'm like waiting for my word to finish before I start the next one.
Echo, echo, echo. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your heart. Listen well, for the song I'll sing will be the great help to you in your journey. Okay,
Right,
let's see if I can get this right.
Rock on.
I'm trying to strum the harp.
You're strumming the wrong way. You're strum. Strum. Strum the other way.
No way. Out and in. Okay, you're hearing it, so in all fairness, maybe I'm not holding it right. No, I am holding it right. See, his hand's not moving right now. Am I not strumming it right? Well, hang on a second. You got me caught up. I gotta unhook. Okay. You press the A button and then you strum. But doesn't it sound cool? Yeah, you're strumming too fast or something. I guess I need to listen to it to be able to get it right. So I guess Hannah being able to hear it makes it easier for her to get it right.
Small music degree.
But doesn't it sound pretty? She starts singing with it. Yeah, I've seen the little light up, so apparently you're doing something right, finally. I don't remember her singing. I forget what her singing sounds like, but the harp sounds pretty cool.
Oh my goodness, I love this.
Like you're holding it, maybe? It's like she's hearing for the first time.
There you go.
I thought you would enjoy hearing the harp. I didn't realize you were going to take over my entire gameplay. Alright, we learned the Ballad of the Goddess.
Can I do it again?
I have no idea. Give it a try. That's right, it brings up the other
This looks like a boss battle.
no. It's the gate we need.
Oh.
Hang on a second, let me get the controller back on. Did you want to try and harp again? The harp you hold is known as the goddess harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over the land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as the Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence. The only portal
Finding our world.
only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda, but you will need to endure many hardships to put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Grant, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the god. Oh boy, you may not have time to play the harp again. The shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Grant, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. So you want to try... Okay, the harp's up if you want to try and strum it again, see what happens. It may not let you do much.
Hi, Miss Donna. I'm playing the harp.
Welcome in, Ms. Donna. Appreciate you coming to hang out tonight.
It's a nice background music to this.
I wouldn't know at this moment. I haven't heard this in a long time. So you got the danger music playing, and you get the harp. Are you done? So you let me take back my stream?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so
Let's get ready to go to battle.
I think tomorrow.
Yes, tell us about your prediction.
I think they're going to do a feature on the virtual card, and the reason they announced about it working on Switch 1 is because tomorrow they're going to announce it working on Switch 2 to transfer your digital games from Switch 1 to Switch 2.
Okay, that's already been announced.
Okay, well at least I'm on the right thought process, you know? I thought it was just between consoles. I didn't realize it was going to be from Switch. Like, I didn't know it was going to be cross-gen.
Yes, I only say that because there was like a little blurb on during that time saying something about Switch 2 games are not backwards compatible with Switch 1, but you can trade between Switch 1 and Switch 2 games. Or
But I think they're going to
transfer.
mention it tomorrow, like an actual talking point.
Maybe they might remind everybody about it. Yeah.
For
I'm not
people who
completely
didn't
ruled
watch
out.
last week's but will watch tomorrow's.
Maybe. Yeah, they'll probably do a reminder in there.
Which
But
means
I
I
don't
should have
feel
put it
like
on my
it's gonna
bingo
be.
board.
I don't feel like it's gonna be a hard hit though.
But I think it's going to be included. It's much more
Maybe.
likely than most of the other things that come out.
Yeah, but you said you were swinging for the fences too.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna take off your board to put in place of that?
Let me look. I'll get back with you. You can talk.
Yeah. Well, I can get back to my.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, I lost my clip. I got yawning.
Don't
Whoa,
count
whoa,
one.
what is all the shaking? What?
Don't count one.
Yes. The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Go quickly, Grant. Check the seal spike at the center of the pit. There is nothing natural about these tremors. The monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution.
Miss Donna, your friend.
Alright, so let's get down there quick.
I think I might remove Captain Toad.
I can see that being a prediction that, yeah, wasn't going to stick, honestly. Okay.
Yes, it's
I'll
your
let it
girl
be.
Ricky. She's been. Wait, what's this? You hear her? This is what this dog sounds like 24/7 now. Just constantly grumbling. Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Alright, let's get back to it.
Just constantly grumbling about something. Her poor world is just so. Ooh, that's a little scary.
I have called her the mouth of the South before, so it's not the first time.
Is he calling you names? Poor
Yes,
Ricky.
the
Poor
imprisoned.
Ricky.
So this is the imprisoned, so we have to defeat the imprisoned. At least now. I knew it, the seal has given away.
Whoa, she's
I'll
tall.
Yeah, and her hat makes her even taller. I'll explain it later. Now's not the time for now's the time for action. We must keep the beast from escaping the pit. It must not reach the temple. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Gotta beat up its toes.
this.
Get out from under it.
Random back.
Yep. You gotta destroy its heel. Alright, it's gonna stomp again, so. Link, come on, get out from under his foot.
She's just.
Okay, I think I speed it up. Alright, we gotta get around to the other side now. Nope.
Alright. Do you have any more Switch 2 you want to discuss?
Are you gonna switch your board?
I will. I mean, can we just agree that we're gonna switch it? It's not a hard penalty right now. I think someone is ready to go lay down.
I can fix that.
Someone is ready
I
for
keep
bedtime.
one. Oh, look.
You're just extra smelly today, and I just hate.
I forgot
Okay,
what
so
I
we're
have
gonna
to do.
do. What is it called? What's the feature called?
Oh, virtual game card.
I'm gonna put.
Okay, where'd he go? Okay, there he is.
I'm gonna put virtual card.
I assume you'll know what you're talking about.
Watch Captain Toad pop up tomorrow.
It would be hilarious.
I mean, if that pops up, that's just.
I
So
would
we're
laugh so
talking
hard.
about making a video if y'all would like to see where we have our bingo boards and we do like a little Switch to direct watch along. It won't be live because we both have to work, but basically doing like a little watch along, then we edit it together where you get to see who was right on the bingo board and just our reactions to the Switch 2 trailer. So it'll be edited down. We won't have all of the audio and such, or the whole direct. So you still will need to watch the direct, but
probably won't be the whole direct, but probably key points at least, things that we want to talk about.
yeah, just little points as we see different things. We're like, oh look, this thing was square, this thing was square. And we'll go over. I think we probably won't go through every single square on our boards. We'll just have it up, and then we'll talk about it as it gets called, or when it's over if it didn't get called, because that would just be a lot.
Forgot how to defeat this guy from here.
Is there anything else switch to we want to talk? I really am hoping we'll see an Animal Crossing something tomorrow. That's the one I'm secretly hoping for. Not secretly. Really.
Like, deep down, that's hard part's answer.
That's the game that would make me go out and buy it immediately. And you know that. Maybe that or Haunted Country. But knowing Concerned Ape, he would release that on other consoles as well. So I would maybe be tempted to buy that on a different console.
Fair. Doesn't mean it couldn't be a Switch semi-exclusive.
Maybe. I just don't see him doing that. He's just not that type of developer. I just see there's a really good reason for it. And I just don't see there being one.
We're taking some hits here,
but Animal Crossing would definitely be the one. And I mean, think about it, I've loved that series for 20 years now, and it's never been a launch title. It's never been one that has been like a console seller, and that was something that lockdowns changed for a lot of people. And it was nice that suddenly a bunch of people understood why I liked this game so much, and why I played it. You know?
That's fair.
That like it probably wasn't a game you had dipped your toes a little bit into it, but not much. But you definitely did.
But I dipped in the original Animal Crossing on the GameCube,
right?
Which was actually a remake of a Nintendo 64 game. For those of you who don't know, here's a little back fact about Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing started out in the Nintendo 64 with a built-in time clock that Nintendo decided to rework and update for the GameCube, and then ended up releasing on the GameCube worldwide instead of just in Japan, because the Nintendo 64 version was only released in Japan. Now, I started there. That's where I actually got my beginning of Animal Crossing. So Animal Crossing has come a long way since then for me.
Yes.
Now, as far as any of the side Animal Crossing games, I never played them. The DS entries and things like that just didn't catch my attention. When we got back to our roots with New Horizon, that's what drew me back in.
Well, I wouldn't say side entries. Like, Happy Home Designer was a side entry. Amiibo Festival was definitely a side entry. But like, I came in during New Leaf is not a side entry.
Okay, fair, but it
is a mainline game. I came in at Wild World, and then I played New Leaf when they had announced New Horizons. I actually got a 3DS, to play New Leaf leading up to New Horizons. So I've played.
Well, even then, I skipped New Leaf, and I didn't get the one for the Wii either. The one that came with the microphone and the camera.
City Folk.
Yeah, that didn't.
I didn't play City Folk. I didn't know that Animal Crossing was on the Wii. I always assumed. I guess it was it because I mean, I didn't have access to like a game magazine or something. Like, that wasn't the circles I ran, so I didn't have friends that told me what video games to go buy. The people I knew who played video games played Call of Duty, and that was just not my jam.
Now, Grant, strike the sealed spike with the Skyward Strike and restore the seal quickly. Oh, so we got to get down there.
Oh, goodness. Well, you stuck the landing.
Well, it's because I pulled the sailcloth out early. So yes, I have a history with Animal Crossing. Hannah has variety. I have history. So
you played the original, which is something I won't ever.
There we go. So yes, I played the original, which was a very good game in its own. And but for those who know, Animal Crossing used to be way meaner.
Yes, and that's what I loved too.
And I kind of miss that. I understand why it is the way it is right now, but I kind of miss the idea that we could lose a villager when we're not playing.
I think they ought to have like a nice mode and a mean mode, because like my stakes for my Wild World save was that I didn't want to lose a villager by not going. I remember like I started playing when I was probably 11 or 12, And I was playing all the way up until I went off to college. And I left my DS at home when I went to college. And I remember getting it and then being so distraught that my favorite villager, Kurt the bear, he moved out. And obviously in Wild World, there's no hope to get him back. You don't get to, you can't force people out really. You can't, like, it was just, that's what happened. And he was really, really mean to me as a kid. And I was determined to be his best friend. And Kurt is still my favorite to this day.
See, that's the way it was in the original GameCube version. So, if they left, you were right. Chances are you didn't get them back.
And when Kurt was finally nice to me, it felt like such a victory. Like, okay, it felt like I made a difference for Kurt instead of Kurt necessarily making a difference for me.
That's fair.
And that was part of the reward of Animal Crossing.
Yes. Animal Crossing, the original Animal Crossing, was a much more of an emotional ride, and you really had to work at making friends. They weren't just your friends to get go. Mm-hmm. You had to earn their friendship. I
feel like they need like a nice mode and a meme mode in Animal Crossing where you could change a setting. If you wanted to play with the old school, like, tough, that you could. But if you wanted, like, especially for young children, if you wanted to make sure they have like a nice, and
I'd be down. But you have to pick from your get-go which way. You can't just change it mid-game. I would be down for starting a hard file. I think they need a setting to be able to change it mid-game in case a kid clicked a wrong thing, because then that would ruin the game for that kid. But I'll just start a new file.
You don't just start a new Animal Crossing file. Even like my Animal Crossing town, like, I would love to go back and redesign it better, but I won't because we don't restart our Animal Crossing towns. Just like I don't hack the time. Like, we do not break the rules. That's fair. Because Rossetti will come after you.
Remind me one day, I think we need to break out the GameCube and I need to show you my old Animal Crossing.
I need to get my DS out and work on my Wild World save that I've played officially one day, because my old one got stolen. It was so sad.
So, nice going, Grant. Though the imprisoned has only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed that you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you have only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. Excuse me. The behemoth that you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave away again soon. So, you are left with precious little time to complete the tasks which you have been entrusted. Ooh, I can't talk tonight. Return to the sealed temple, Grant. There is much to discuss. Ooh, dialogue time. I'm gonna be reading some dialogue for a few minutes. You bailing?
Oh, yep. Have fun. Okay. Bye, chat.
Let me readjust ever so slightly. The left. Get my light back over here. Where? There we go. Let me fix this. She might have adjusted my headset. I didn't pay attention. There we go. I think we're okay there. There we go. Let me get my remotes back in my hand. My Joy-Cons! As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from the slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from the Skyward Strike might just do it. Sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Brown Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanero Desert. Sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by the three flyers will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. The clues are your best hope for finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. Oh boy. So we have more work to do. What a face. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me? Well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. Ah, you sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all this. Grant, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. Oh boy, so we got some work ahead of us still. Oh, what's Fi got to say? The Ballad of the Goddess, based on my projections, is this is likely the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony. I calculated an 85% probability that someone associated with the Academy will be able to provide additional information about the song. Alright. Oh, there's a statue. But... oh, it's only to save. It's not gonna let us out. Okay. We gotta go outside to an orange one to get out of here. Okay, we need to sit down for a minute here. There we go. Heal those hearts up. Grab some more rupees. Because why not? Oh, there's a bug. Wrong button. Where is he going? Ooh, got him. Out of the air. Cool, we'll get the grasshopper we need. We need a whole bunch more of those, though. Oh well. At least we got one to start with. Ooh. And I don't think we have an empty bottle at this moment. Shield and 4 hearts. Yep. We'll use that. We'll scoop up that fairy. And that gives us 2 fairies to restore with. Cool. And there's another seat right there. Let's see if there's anything over here. Okay. So let's see if we go out. This one will be just as fine as going out the other one. Alright, let's head on. Let's see if we can get back to Skyloft. We have got a song to learn about. I got some more rupees. Always a good thing. How much did that last adventure pouch cost us? What was it, 600? So I'm wondering how much the last one's gonna be. Almost Link. There we go. Great corn. I have found some. Look at these butterflies. They respond to beautiful tones, are swarming all over this place. This has been the right spot. Huh. Oh, this could be a problem. I can't carry a tone. I can't carry a tune. I cannot create beautiful tones if all the wild animals threaten to roll me down a hill. What can we do? Well, first of all I would like to use my net to capture some of these butterflies, because these butterflies will come in handy. But what does that do? What is that? Oh, it's one of those stones. That's it. One of the talking statues the ancient text spoke of. There is just no mistaking it. Ooh, got a little something. Butterflies tend to gather around gossip stones like myself. If you find a spot somewhere with butterflies, play a tune of great beauty, and the gossip stone might just pop out of the ground with a boingo. So, can we launch these things off? I guess not. In the original game, we could launch them off. Oh, thought maybe we can catch a bird. There is a bug over here, though. Got it? Cool. Because we need plenty of these bugs if we can catch them. Well, the birds are back. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see what these were. Well, there was a grasshopper there, it looked like. And... nope. Got him. That's not what I quite thought I was going to do to get him, but I got him. Ooh, let's use the beetle. There's a... oh. Okay, I was thinking I got something more out of that, but hey, we'll take what we got. No. I want that grasshopper there if I can get him. I'm hoping. Got him. So those will come in handy. Alright. Now that I've done a little bit of bug catching, let's save real quick. And let's get back to Skyloft. Alright. Take us back to the sky statue. Yep. Back to Skyloft we go. It's time to go find out what about we can find out about this song. We need to know more about this ballad. So what do you guys think? You guys enjoying this game? I appreciate y'all coming and hang out here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as we're enjoying it. It's been a good story so far, which this game always has been a good story in my opinion. Let's go to the academy. I feel like that'd be a better place to start. I feel like somebody in the academy should know something. So let's talk to people here. Let's see. I wonder if Zelda's father, the headmaster, is going to be the one that is going to know the most. I don't know. Here's Pippin. Let's talk to him. Hey Grant, you looking pretty upbeat lately. That's the spirit. Zelda will be home before you even know it. Just keep out on believing, and while you wait for her, come back. Thanks Pippin, but we're not waiting on her. We're trying to save her. Alright, so let's go see the headmaster. Aha. He does have something to say. You're back, Grant. Good to see you. You're still in one piece. So how's it going down there? Are there any chances? Are you any closer to finding Zelda? I see. My dear Zelda, things must be terrible trying to find her down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? What? You want to know about the lyrics to the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony? You know, I'm not much of a singer. Just lyrics, then. You just want the lyrics. Oh, what a relief. You really put me on the spot there for a moment. I believe the lyrics go something like this. O youth, guided by the... Really? We're gonna have to wait on to move slow like this? By the servant of the goddess. Until unite earth and sky and bring light to the land. That's the first part. But as I recall, there's a second verse to the song. O youth, show the two whirling sails the way to the light tower, and before you a path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower I mentioned in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen the towers in the plaza. I don't know a thing about the two whirly sails though. It sounds like the song is suggesting that if one shows these whirling sails the way to the tower, something will happen. But how do you go about doing that? And what does it mean? 2 whirling sails. I think I have an idea. Let's go check something out here. Let's go downstairs. No, we can't get out that way. We gotta go this way. Alright, let's head down here because I think one of these sails is right there. Yep. So let's see what happens. We turn that sail. Oh. I had it in the right spot, but I guess I turned it too far, so I gotta turn it all the way around again. Okay. Well, at least we know what we're doing is in the right direction, because you've seen the back of it light up, right? So if we get this turned... There we go. Alright, so we got that one done. The other one... Let's see if we can catch this butterfly. Got it. What does that give us, actually? Oops. Okay, 7 of the butterflies. So we got a fair amount of them. Need another tumbleweed. Aggravated myself. I didn't grab one while I grab enough of them while we're down there. So we'll save real quick. And there's another one, I believe, on the other side over here. Somewhere. I'm trying to remember what. There it is, up there. I see it. Here we go. Thank you so much for tracking down Kukil, Grant. It's such a gorgeous day today. On a day like today, there's nothing I'd love more than to head over to the Lumpy Pumpkin for a sip of soup. But of course, my wife asked me to fix the cupboard, so I'm not going anywhere. The story of my life. What's up, Grant? So you're curious about the windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. See, I can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind no matter which way it blows. But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so that I could turn it. The thing flew off ages ago. It must have dropped down off the edge down beneath the clouds. The windmill's been useless sitting there ever since. I highly suggest you receive the windmill propeller from the land below to reorient the windmill. You want to know if I could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there, sir. On there, sure. How would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls below the clouds, it's gone for good. Hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo, the scrap shop, told me that someone in his family once used a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. We've been talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock in it. Okay. Ooh, rupees. Can always use a couple of good rupees. Anything else up here? Nope. Okay. Alright, so let's go back over to the bazaar. And let's see what we can find out. Hopefully, he can help us out. Alright, so let's go see Gondo. How are we making it on time? Yeah, we're okay on time. We got a little ways to go. Hey kid, what's up? You looking like you need something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You've got a favor to ask of me. Yes. Huh? It's about the old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, right? Well, get in line. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with that robot? Do you know what that means? This means you believe in my grandpa's stories too, don't you? Oh yeah, we definitely believe in him. Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot, what is it called again? Oh hey, that's right, I remember. He named it Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days, but he's an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. But old Gramps told me this. You can get him working again with the extraction from an ancient flower. It's like oil to this guy. But I've never even heard of it, much less seen anything. Okay, take one of mine. What, you have one? And you're kidding me. That's amazing. Nope, we've got him. So this is an ancient flower. I can feel some slick oil stuff coming from its stem. Great. With this we can fix Scrapper. Wait right here. I'll get him up and running in no time. Nice. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Thank you. I've got a full tank of energy, and I'm ready to carry anything. Huh? Who is this green-clad individual of small stature? Whoa, it talked. Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Huh, are you sure it was him? What then? Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in gesture of obligatory gratitude. Hey, now, watch it. That's not a way to talk to someone you just saved your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around, and you're going to help him. Huh. This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance. Serving children is very low on my task priority. Master Grant, materials from the windmill have yielded a signal that you may search for with your dowsing ability. Use it to locate the fallen propeller. Nice. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch and return to the sky. Who are you? Your name is Fi. Should I call you Mistress Fi? Are you looking for something, Mistress Fi? I understand. At your request, I will carry anything, regardless of weight or destination. Master, we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyloft. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. Master Shortpants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Fi's thought waves. Should you need me, ask Mistress Fi to call me, and I will retrieve with haste. I will arrive with haste. So how do you plan to recover all the stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to finding things, he's always right on the money. Yeah. Let's just see what we can say. Oh no, hang on a second. I see you're looking well these days. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you found the time to gather all variety of magnificent treasures. Come closer. Come closer. If it's treasure you seek, I'll use my mystical vision to find answers for you. All right. You there? I see you. Yes. Come, allow me to foresee your own fortune. There you are. Snuck a yawn in. It'll cost you 10 rupees to light the way along the cloudy path ahead. Do you hunger for knowledge? Do you hunger to know what these big, lonely eyes will behold? Shall I begin? Yeah. Tell us. So what information do you seek? What is it you're looking for? Treasure. Yes, treasure. You wish for me to gaze into my crystal ball and foresee treasure? I must confess, I know little about treasure. Ah, well, I guess I can give it a shot. Ah, I see many things. All is revealed. Yes, a towering forest, sandy dunes, and a blazing mountain monster. They are the sources of treasure I foresee. Which source of treasure do you want? Let's go with mountain. Smoldering and suffering, yes, I see a blazing mountain. There you will find lizard tails and something called Elden ore. I see it now. Elden ore is something we can find by digging in the ground. Yes, I see dirt in the future. Lizard tails, and I see claiming this treasure by defeating horrible lizard-like creatures. This vision, it will haunt my dreams. And there's this amber relic and dusk relic. These can be found in every region I see, but for some reason the dusk relic can only be found during some kind of trial. And my eyes, they see that the goddess plume is the rarest of all the treasures. If you should find one, you'll be the luckiest man alive. That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes are growing weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Good luck, young man. Yeah, ooh, wait, what's this guy to say? I've been hearing a weird rumor. Apparently, after nightfall, people have been hearing a woman sobbing in the dormitory. I tell you, it gives even a big guy like me the creeps. Interesting. Anybody else in here I need to specifically talk to? Yeah. I've something new in stock for you, friend. It's a very mysterious shield called a sacred shield. I suggest you linger and give it a good look. Oh yeah? How much is this thing? Fire, not a sweat. Electricity, no problem. No painful zap. Plus, it would automatically repair itself when it sustains damage. It's a little fragile, but that shouldn't be a problem for someone as talented as and agile as yourself. Costs 500 rupees, huh? I don't have 500 rupees right now. Yeah, I'll be back when I have more money. But for right now, let's head off. Okay, so we need a couple more rupees to get that thing, which will be worth it. Especially if it's basically a wooden shield and a steel shield together. Alright. So where are we headed now? Let's head to the Nehru Desert. I think that's gonna be the place I'm gonna want to go. Yeah, let's head to the Nehru Desert for now. We got a few more minutes, so it's a good place to start. Which one? Not the Nehru Desert, Elden Volcano. That's the one I want to go to. So let's head this way. I'm pretty sure the volcano is where I want to be at. Pretty sure that's the spot where we found, I think that's where we can find the propeller out, because I remember seeing it earlier. It was we were outside the volcano, if I remember right. So let's go see if I'm right and see if I remember where it's at. Or see if I'm absolutely wrong. Only one way we're gonna find out, and that's gonna going down there and seeing. Plus, we need a chance at a couple more rupees, so. So we gotta point at the one we want. See where the temple entrance. Yeah, that's where I want to be. So let's go see if I'm right. If I remember correctly. And grab some rupees while we're here. Reload our bombs while we're here. Cool. Oh yeah. I thought I was right. Yep. This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. I thought it was here. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot, whose services we have enlisted. Would you like me to call the robot? Yes, call him. I will send word to the robot using the telepathic transmission master. So here he comes. And hopefully he'll carry this thing back up for us real quick. Mistress Fi, I hope you weren't waiting too long. So, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Shortpants, you're on my way here. I say, get out of the way. He's so rude to us, but he's happy to talk to Fi. I'll be waiting for you in the sky. Don't take too long. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and collect the propeller as soon as possible. Yeah, I agree with you, Vi. Let's see if we can get back up there. Oh. Can we get over there? There's some more butterflies over there, but I don't know how to get over there. Oh wait, yes I do. Duh. I wonder. Okay, well. Let's see if what this gossip stone has to say. Boing! Oh, got something. I heard some of the goddess cubes unlock all sorts. I've heard that some of the goddess cubes unlock all sorts of treasure when they fly up to the sky. Some even hold a piece of heart. Really? That's all he has to tell us? Well, we kind of knew that. In fact, we've already gotten a piece of heart out of one of them. Ooh, another bug. Let's see if I can catch it. Got it. Well, this ought to be fun. just to mess with these guys. Excuse me, sorry about that. Let me grab me some water. Alright. Oh, really? Had to have a chew come out of there. Alright, let's save real quick. And let's see about getting back to Skyloft. Alright, bird statue. We want to go back to the sky. Yes. Alright, I think because we're getting close to the end of the night, I'm going to go ahead and close the poll. Because that was up since the beginning of the stream tonight. And it looks like everybody's excited for the Direct 2 tomorrow, which is awesome. I am just like you guys. I am excited about this Direct. Ready to see what's going on with this Switch 2. Hopefully he kept up with us. Here he comes. Here's the windmill propeller. Ooh. If you need me, Clink, feel free to call. For Mistress Fi, I will travel to any destination. Appreciate it, little robot. Whoa. Isn't that the beat-up old robot from Gondo's place? Wait a second. Isn't that... It is. It's the windmill propeller. That thing was supposed to have fallen down below the clouds. Are you saying the whole story handed down through Gondo's family was actually true? Somehow I get the feeling this is all some elaborate prank. But I guess I'll try to fix this thing. This goes in here, and I can crank that... and I just... crank that a few clicks. Whew. That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around. Hey, honey. Oh no, I think I might have promised my wife I'll fix our cupboard. I swear that woman's always looking for somebody. See you around, Grant. Alright, we'll let him go fix the cupboard. While he does that, we will use our wind to turn this thing. And let's see if we can get it pointing at the tower like we're supposed to. And hopefully we get it activated to do whatever we get. Whoops. Whatever we got going on here. There we go. Nice. Oh, what's this? Oh. Let's get over there to the tower and see what's up now. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and save real quick while we're here, though. That way we know we've got a good save. Let's see what's going on with this thing. Alright, Link, get up there, bud. We gotta see what's going on with this, whatever this is. Let's sound the goddess song beneath the light radiant. Unto her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Are we at the wrong time of day? Or am I missing something here? Ah, I just wasn't in the right spot apparently. Okay. So Fi sang while we played the harp. Oh boy. Master, there's a high probability that the beam of light will lead us to a clue as to the whereabouts of the three flames. I recommend that you investigate what lies at the end of the beam of light. I don't disagree with you, Fi, but I think we're gonna save it for next time, because I think this is a good spot to save for the time being. Wow. So we unlocked a whole new spot to go to. We're going to the dome, the cloud dome. We're gonna see what's out there next time. So yeah, I'd say that was a good place to leave it right there. Okay, I forgot we gotta end it at the statue. I forget that the game ends here. Save and quit. Yes, we want to save, and yes, we want to go ahead and quit. So let me get my Joy-Cons off here. Thank you all for coming and hang out tonight. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all having hanging out with us, and hopefully you guys have had a good time watching Skyward Sword, as good a time as we are in playing it. And hopefully you guys have also had a good time talking about tomorrow's Direct and are just as excited. It seems like you guys are just as excited about it as I am, at least based off of the poll. So yeah, 100% of people are excited about what's going to be happening tomorrow. So we have our bingo boards. Of course, naturally tomorrow will be a video. Tomorrow night, excuse me, will be standard video, so keep an eye out for that. As far as something for the Direct, I will not be doing anything live for sure. I don't have time to do anything live before I have to be at the 9 to 5, so I'm not going to get a chance to do that. I will watch it tomorrow, and I'm sure Hannah's going to watch it at some point. And yeah, we may go over our predictions at some point and do a reactions. And I promise you, I will still be excited about it, even if I've seen it 10 times, 100 times, or how many times I watch it tomorrow. I will still be excited, so you guys will still enjoy that. So I appreciate you guys coming and hang out. Thank y'all. Love you all. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up before we call it a night. If there's anybody out there who is not subscribed, hit that subscribe bell and that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you don't miss out what's going on here at the channel, especially our reactions, because I'm sure we'll be talking about it on Thursday. And there's a possibility we'll do a reaction video at some point, Hannah and I, when we get a chance to. So I will see you guys Thursday. Have a good night. Be good. And as always, be good and God bless.